You've got questions and I've got answers.
Ungakwatela mina ngizosakela ngizophola mina kuzodlula ungakwatela mina ngizosakela.
All right, we are going to do one of those kill two birds with one stone kind of things. We're going to get our cardio in. We have 30 minutes and we're going to answer your questions that you have from my Instagram poll. We'll start off with the first question. What part of your body do you dislike having licked? First off, that's a wild first question to have, but second of all, I think it would be my feet. How do you keep your energy levels up? Caffeine is a big thing when cutting, so I usually have about 2 to 3 cups of coffee in the morning, and then my pre-workout has 325 milligrams of caffeine, which is amazing, which gives me just the best pumps, especially since I was using no caffeine pre-workout before, and then switching to the caffeine pre-workout. Another really big thing you can do without having the caffeine supplement is eat your carbs. Carbs are a great source of energy and provide you that energy resource. So don't be scared of carbs. Eat them if you want to have more energy. Ooh, this is a good one. What do you look for in a partner? So I think a lot of people look at me and they are like, oh, you want to be with someone who goes to the gym 24/7, basically just looks super fit. To be honest, I would rather have a person that enjoys another discipline, because that's what life is all about. It's all about balance and having fun. And sure, I want to be with someone who is fit and is disciplined in something. So it doesn't have to be fitness per se, but just has to be dedicated to something and therefore share that passion with me. And I think that relationship would go a lot farther than someone who's just fit and works out like I do. How much body fat are you at right now? I would say around 7%. I think that would be a good estimate. Here's a photo of me today. What made you get into bodybuilding? So it all stemmed from, honestly, high school. So I wanted to look good for college girls because I was 160 pounds, super skinny, 6'1", and I just didn't have the confidence to talk to women in general. So having muscles gave me that confidence. I think it all started from, the movies. I mean, you look at all these action stars, they're all big and buffed, and it's just funny how that plays a role into your life, because that actually gave me the confidence to be more outgoing and to start modeling and travel the world a little bit more. And it's just been a great experience, and I can all thank it from working out. So from working out, it just kind of developed into a passion of, okay, let's get into something that we can compete in, and therefore I can be a little bit more aggressive with how I train and train with purpose. So that was the whole reason behind bodybuilding. Are you single or taken? I am single. Favorite workout clothes? I honestly love the Hanes wife beater. It is go-to. It is like $20 for like 10 of them, and I love them. Gay? ? No, I'm straight. Looking damn impressive, brother. Well, thank you. When are you going to post another tighty whitey pic? So I do have a separate page for all of that, so you can find it at empirefitness.com. When is the big day? Good luck. I'm assuming you're referring to my bodybuilding show. It is on December 6th. It is on December 6th in Normal, Illinois. I think it may be Bloomington, Illinois, but it's around that area. And it's at, I think, the Marriott Convention Center. I'm super excited for it, super pumped. It's about a 6-hour drive for me. So, yeah, it should be a good time. How many calories do you eat in a day? I track 2,400 calories. I probably eat around 2,500. I don't track my fish oil that I eat in the morning, which is 20 to 30 calories. I don't track my 5 calories in my coffee. So that's another 15 calories right there. So like I said, probably around 25, but I track 2,400 calories in actual whole foods. Are you excited about your show? How long will you be in Illinois? So I'll just be in Illinois for the weekend, so 3 or 4 day weekend. And I'm so excited. I can't believe that I'm actually doing it and that things are all coming into play and that my physique looks as good as it does. All shocking. When are you coming to LA? Gosh, I haven't been to LA in years. And honestly, with the state of California, I probably won't be back for a while. What is one thing in life you would like but don't have? At this stage in my life, I'm 31. I'm completing all my goals. Everything is going into place. And honestly, I'd like to share that with somebody. I've kind of already got my travel bug out of me, being, traveling solo. So I would really love to travel with someone, and someone that likes adventure, whether that be a partner or a really good friend. But I think a significant other or someone that would like to travel. I'm trying to get to 180 pounds. However, I'm stuck at 160 and it's fluctuating. What do I do? We're actually going to go over weight tomorrow and fluctuating. But big thing you can do, I put it in my last Instagram video, is track your calories. Make sure you're eating enough to what your goals are and give yourself an ample amount of time to get to those goals. And when I talk about that is you want to gain 20 pounds, right? Well, you just don't want to gain 20 pounds of fat, which most of it will be, but you want to gain, like 3-4 pounds of muscle as well. And when it comes to that, a lot of it's going to be water weight too. But at the same time, gradually increase your calorie intake. So what you're going to do, this is what I tell all of my clients, take your total daily energy expenditure plus 500 calories. And then you'll gain weight. If you do that, you'll gain about a pound a week. So you'll gain 20 pounds in about 20 weeks. But yeah, that's all the questions you had. I'm going to finish my extra 14 minutes of cardio. But other than that, we'll get into the little vlog section upstairs. What happened to today? So it is about 10:30 at night. It is a lot later than I wanted to do my cardio. Unfortunately, the day just got away from me, and I really need to prioritize my sleep a lot better than I am. Yesterday, I got about 4 hours of sleep. Wow, we are just getting right into it. But yes, kind of a great day overall. I'm super happy with how today went. It's leading better things for the future, but at the same time, I can't keep doing this late. I really need to get my schedule set down a little bit more and kind of finding that sweet spot of when to do things. But I still need to finish a little bit more of my dinner, and then I have my Greek yogurt. Like I said, it's about 10:30. Still need a shower, get a bunch of stuff done, but upload a video. Overlooking my food a little bit more. I'm going to cut it down to 2,400 calories instead of the 2,450 I ate yesterday, just because I realized that I am eating a few things that I'm not tracking, like my coffee and my powdery sauces and things like that. So gonna cut it down to 2,400 calories and see where that leads me. Hopefully tomorrow's weight will be a little bit lower than 205. That would be amazing. But yeah, need to get some things in order. But all a part of the process, all a part of the plan. There will be hiccups along the way, but that's why you guys are here. And remember, follow for the rest of the adventure and keep living life. I've only lost like a pound. And it's been going up a little bit the last couple of days. What's going on? Have I been cheating on my diet?